Well, hello, boys and girls. It's your favourite grumpy granny from Groggy's Patch, and I am back once again. Today is Monday, and guess what? I am actually going to show you about Discord today and how to get into the book group, because few people have been asking because they haven't used Discord before and don't quite know what to do. So, let's get into it. So the first thing is you need to go to the main page of my channel. So I am just going to show you my screen. Just bear with me, boys and girls. Here, and now you can see the main channel page for Grumpy Granny. This is just the easiest way to find it because the link is right here, smack bang in the middle of the page. So what you need to do is click on that, and that will take you to Discord. Now, there's a couple of things. You can put this on your phone or on the Windows computer or on the Mac computer. Now, we'll ask you if you want to download the app, and it has an app for Mac and it has an app for Windows and it has an app for your phone. Now, if you don't have an account, which most of you won't, then you will need to click on no. There we go. Found the right view. After all, you will just need to click on here where it says register, and that will take you to where you can create an account. So I'm going to put in these details. So just bear with me, and I will unshare my screen while I fill this out. So you need to put in your email address, which I didn't fill in the rest of the thing, and then you need to put in a display name. Oh, goodness me, everything's happening. And a username, and it'll give you a suggestion, because if you're going to put in something like Angela or Angel, there's going to be heaps of other people with that name, so it'll probably want to put some numbers after it. And then you need to make up a password to go in there, and it does give you a suggestion for a password, and then you just need to put in your birthday. So I'm just putting that in now. I'm not showing you the details because I don't want everybody thinking that it's okay to use my account and hack into it. So then you just go continue. And it comes up with this. It says, wait, are you human? Yes, I am. And then it's going to give you some, one of these things. What do we want? Click on each image containing an animal with 4 legs. Well, that's that one and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5. I'm going to verify. And here we go. And now it says, create your own Discord server, or do you want to have you got an invite? So that's where you want to click down here where it says, have you got an invite already? So join a server. And in here, you can go back to here and copy this link, copy the link address, and then go back to Discord and pop in the link. Oh, what? Hang on. Maybe not copy it all in, just the actual link part. And then go join. Oops, hang on. I'm just going to go. Here we go. This will be the better way to do it. So just copy the link. Copy. And then we will go back here and try again. There we go. And we go join. And here we go. It's opened up inside Gigi's reseller room. How about that? What's this pointing at here? I don't know. Oh, so I can put a little icon in there. So you can actually, so when you do want to make your own server or anything, but once you're in here, it says you must verify your account before you can send messages in this server. So it will send you a verification email, which you just get that and get a link and click on that. But we don't need that just for now. I just want to show you what's in here because we don't really need to send any messages, do we? Do we? Oh, okay. Just hang on. I'll just pause this again while I do that. Because then otherwise, because you just need to go to your email and it'll be welcome to Discord. It says welcome to Discord and explore servers, blah, 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 blah. Open Discord from the email. Because now I have opened it from the email, I should be able to get in there. So here's Gigi's reseller room. So I'm going to click on that. No, hang on. Let me pause this. That was a bit strange because I went to the wrong email. There'll be two emails. There'll be a welcome to Discord email, and then the second one will be this one. So let's go back here, which you'll see, which is a verify email address for Discord. So just go into there, verify email, and that should take you straight in there. Continue to Discord, and it says open Discord. Right. So I think this thing's just pointing out stuff. So inside the room, what can we do? Okay, now look, there's really only one rule that I would like everyone to follow in here, and that is to be respectful. So just be respectful of other people. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. We can all disagree. We can all disagree. We can all agree to disagree, whatever, so that's it. And that's what it says there at the start. So over here, you'll see here, there's a whole heap of things down the side here, and these are the things that you need to be interested in. So we have the general room, which is just where we generally say hello. And you can see it says, glad you're here, Angela, because that's the name I used. And if you're wondering why I used that name, that was the name I was given when I was born, before I was adopted. So sometimes when I need to make an alternate persona, I use that name. And I can just type a message. Hello, everyone. Now I can use these things over here, which are these silly bloody, jumpy little gify things. And they jump all around and all over the place. I personally don't like them because they're very annoying. So I'm not going to use them, but I don't mind the odd emoji. And so you just type your message and hit enter, and that will put your message into the Discord. And then other people can reply to you and say hello back. Now, there's a few people having asked questions in there. So if you've got basic questions about it, you can do that. Now, the couple of things in here. So there is the reselling room over here, which you can click on, and that is for voice and video calls. And I'm hoping there might be a few people around later on this evening, and we might give that a bit of a test run, see how it goes. You can come in and have a video chat with me, or you can just do it without the camera on and just have a voice chat, whatever you like, whatever you feel safe doing. We have got the Bolo Book Forum. And this is a place where we can post all about, there's quite a lot of messages in here already, what bolo books you find, and pictures, if you'd like to put pictures in and say why you think it's a good book to look out for. So that part is just for that, for putting in about bolo book finds, so that other people can go in there and quickly find other books that people have sold that think work really well. Pardon me. Then we have the library. And the library is just where we can just have a general chitty chat about different things, ask questions about books, answer other people's questions about books and all that sort of thing. It's just a room to chat just about books. And then we have the book call. Now there are two here. If you want to just have if we're going to just have a general chat about books with over video and phone, we're going to use this one with just a little speaker next to it, but that can only let so many people use it. So I'm just going to disconnect from there. So the other one with the little stage, which if you hover over it, it says stage. So when we do the big book call, that is probably the one we would use, is this one here, the book call here. And that'll mean that only one or two people can speak at a time, and basically people can take turns in talking, but you've got one sort of a couple of main speakers. It might be three or four, I don't know. I haven't really had to play with that yet, but I think that'll be the ideal place to do that. I have also started on a few other areas in here. So we've got a jeans room here, which has the same things in it about jeans, denim, and a place where we can do calls for that as well. And I don't know why it's not showing up, but there is also going to be, there's a couple of other areas I've started adding in, which is clothing in general. And if anyone wants to know any more about doing social media, like starting your own YouTube account, how to use Instagram, anything like that, we'll have an area where we can do discussions about that. And look, I'm really open with this. So anyway, that's how you get in there and that's how you use it. The app is probably the easiest way to go rather than using it in your web browser. I think most people will find that the easiest way. So I'll just stop sharing my screen right now. I think most people will find it easier to use the app. The good part about it is there's a little QR code that comes up at the start when you log in. If you're already logged in on your phone, you just have to scan that and it will log straight into the app. So that's pretty cool. So it's basically just a little chat community, a place to share information and connect with each other, to, I guess make friends, whatever. So, you can have whatever you want. And please, if there's a particular area of reselling that you want to know about, tell me and I'll make an area where we can have a chat about that. I'm up for it. We can put as many things in there as we like. So that is it. That is how it works. All right, boys and girls, I'm guessing that you want to see a sale. I can't remember what I showed you the last time, in all honesty. Isn't that terrible? Terrible, terrible, terrible. So I'm not really sure, but anyway, let's go in. I shall have a look and see. What was I going? Oh, that's right. I was going to show you this book I sold, which will go in there. And then I'll bring up, I'm just getting this ready so that I can go straight in there. Right. Okay. Yep. I've gone completely I've just lost myself. All right. Let me share the screen again. Share screen. Let's make sure I get the right one. Okay, share. Okay, so this was a really good book that I sold, and I'm not going to be able to give you a breakdown of all the figures because I haven't actually finished putting this one into the spreadsheet yet. So, but you can see it'll still be a good sale. So, this is Attack on Titan, and it's a large manga book, and this one's a hardcover. I'll go into it and show you. It's a color edition, which is they don't do most manga is going to be in black and white. But this is a color edition and it's an English edition of this book. And manga, if you don't know, starts at the back and starts at what we would think is the back of the book and goes towards what we think is the front of the book, but it's always back to front. And that's just how it is. And that's really nice. I was really happy with that one. So sold it for, did I put it in there? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I might have. Yeah, so sold it for $46.40 plus $11.40 postage, which was $57.44. So transaction fees it was a promoted listing. Transaction fees were $7.10. Ad fees from the promotions was $4.11. And the postage, it was sent to a rural area. So that's $10.07, and then a bit extra for the packaging means that I come out with a profit of $34.10. Now that one, I actually picked that up in a private pick. Let me just go back. I actually got that book in a private pick. Earlier in the year, I went down to someone had advertised some manga books on Facebook. And I went down and bought quite a collection of manga books and a few other bits and pieces. But all up, that book cost me $1. So that was pretty good. The condition of her books were really, really good. And she originally wanted more than what I paid for them. But, when you're buying in a bulk lot like that and you're taking more than what you originally go there to get, you can, do a bit of negotiation and say, well, if I buy this and this and this, will you come down in the price? And that's what ended up happening. So that's it, boys and girls. I hope that's not too confusing. I hope this video is okay, that I don't have to edit it. I'm not going to anyway. I'm just going to upload it. I'm going to be a bit naughty because I've got lots of work to do. And I do want to try and get into the Discord tonight and see if we can organise a bit of a chat. So if you want to, please come in. I'm going to say about 9 o'clock. We might start having a bit of a chat. And I think we'll just do it in the reselling room because there'll be other people in there. We can talk about books, we can talk about whatever you want, or just the Discord in general, maybe for half an hour, just depending. I'm happy to go and do what you guys want. So luckily I'll finish this and it's time to go. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.